Hi everyone. Hi, welcome to Broke Dude Diaries. Hey, I appreciate all the gifts, everyone. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to Broke Dude Diaries. It is a cold day in Los Angeles today, man. Oh, hi, welcome to Broke Dude Diaries. Hi everyone. Yeah, it's freezing here today, so that's why I'm in my cozy little outfit. I got home from work and I just rushed to put on something cozy. And I'm ready for it to be spring. I mean, I know we complain in Los Angeles a lot, but it's just been cold. It's been like high 62. When is it ever like that in Los Angeles? Hi, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining Broke Dude Diaries. I'm so happy everyone's here. We're going to just give it a few more minutes. Hello, friends. Hi. Hi, D Blue. Hi, Pika. Oh, God. No. Decline. I like how all these, like, crusty dudes want to join, like, my live. I'm like, no. This isn't about you, okay? Hello, hi LJ. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining Broke Dude Diaries. So excited for everyone to be here. I have 3 viewer questions whom I've seen have joined. So we're going to talk about the viewer questions and just kind of go from there and see where we land. Okay, I just want to make sure the people. Hi, Sue. You pre-ordered my book. Thank you, D Blue Beach. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means so much to me. All right. So let's get into Broke Dude Diaries. We do this every week. I have viewers sending questions about their Broke Dude experiences. We all help them try to figure it out. All right, let's get it moving. All right, here we go. My boyfriend is broke but wants a traditional relationship where I cook and clean. You know, but before I get into this is very common. I did a video about Keke Palmer when she was with her broke ass man who, I don't know if you guys know the story. So Keke Palmer was dating this dude who had never done shit. I mean nothing, okay? And anything that he was in, she put him in. And she was writing all the checks. She was paying for everything. I mean, everything, right? And then she goes on stage and she dances with Usher. Does anyone remember that? She went on stage and she danced with Usher. And it was like no big deal. It was in Vegas, like big deal. And all of a sudden, her crusty dude took to Twitter and was like, you're a mom, you shouldn't be dressing like this, you know, like I'm the man of the house, and as the man, this is my family, and you know, I have responsibilities as the man. And I remember doing this video where I was like, okay, so you're only the man when you choose to be the man. Like, you want a traditional relationship with traditional gender norms, but she's writing all the checks. How's that even work? Right? It's like Kiki's writing all the checks, and all of a sudden you're a traditional man and you want traditional gender roles. I mean, that is the issue, right? If she's writing all the checks, you need to shut the fuck up and you need to just do whatever, you know. I'm not saying do whatever she says, but you cannot act like you're the traditional guy, for lack of better words. All right, let's go. I'm 27. I have been dating my boyfriend who's 30 for almost a year. He's sweet, loving, and great in many ways, but there's one issue. I pay for almost everything. He's been between jobs since we met, picking up the occasional side hustle, but nothing consistent. I pay for dates, groceries when he's over, even little things like his gas sometimes. Right? No, not Nydia said no. Okay, where was I? It's frustrating, but I've been patient because I know job hunting is rough. Here's where I'm losing it. He recently mentioned he prefers a traditional relationship where the woman cooks, cleans, and takes care of the home. Excuse me? That's what she said, not me. Sir, do you even pay for anything? Sir, do you even pay for anything? And now you want to take on a second job as your and now you want me to take on a second job as your unpaid housemaid? I told him that if he wants a traditional setup, he needs to provide like a traditional man. Amen, right? He got offended and said relationships shouldn't be about money. Yeah, especially when it's not his money, right? That's another thing I guess. But if that's the case, why is it okay for me to financially carry us, but he can't even help out around the house? Am I crazy for thinking this is completely unfair? Hell no, right? Yeah, Sonia's saying, let's look at the comments. Hell no, this man is 30. Exactly. This MF is 30 years old, right? Yeah, 30 years old. Okay, I have been on Bumble for more than 2 years. I am on the edge of giving up on love. I actually met my man on Bumble like 8 years ago. Yeah. It's a lot better back then, but I did kiss a lot of damn frogs, trust me. Yeah, red flag, exactly. Yeah. Yes, I am Iranian. Who said this? Matter of fact, yes, I am Iranian. That's how come I could say your name like that. Yeah, Vivian said, run, mama, run. Exactly. Yeah. So, my friend, here, God, I almost said your name. Sorry. So, I know you're listening. So, no, you are not crazy. You can't have it both ways. Okay. You can't say that you want traditional gender norms that is really based on patriarchy. And I never say that that's okay. But you can't say you want traditional gender norms, right? And then not pay for anything. It's like, yeah, you want traditional gender norms? Fine, you can be the man. I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll do all that shit, but I'm not paying for anything. You got to provide for all that other shit. And these men out here do not understand this. They do not. I mean, this soft guy era, I don't know if you guys have seen this trend on TikTok, the soft guy era, where they want, the woman to do everything and to reach out first and to, whatever, which again, I'm not against, but you got to understand what comes with that. Everything has a price. Everything. This is why I say women should be financially independent. If someone's paying for you to do something, that means that they're expecting something in return because money is nothing but an exchange of energy. I give you money, I provide for you, and you are supposed to do something back. And in a relationship is I provide for you and you're either going to cook and clean or you're either going to have sex with me or you're going to follow my rules, whatever. It's different for every relationship, but that's the way it goes. No one just gives you money and been like, okay, I don't expect anything back. So if you're giving him money, then you have every right to have expectations and you don't need to cook, you don't need to clean, you don't need to do shit because he is not a traditional man. And you need to break up with his ass. Let's see what are 3 dates in 9 years, and all of them were living with their mother with no job, all in their 50s. Girl, oh my God, creative thinker. Oh my God, living with their moms at 50, like what fucking losers, dude. Should men read your book? Absolutely, because being broke, it just says never date a broke dude, but being broke is not it's not gender. It's being with someone who can't match your drive, your motivation, your status. That's what it is. Okay, so men should definitely read this book and they should give it to their daughters, their sisters, whatever. Okay? Thanks, matter of fact. All right, let's keep it moving. Okay, wait, we have some more messages. Let's see. Dysfunctional. Yeah. You don't believe, I don't know what you don't believe. You don't believe the story. You don't believe me. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, but it's crazy. It's crazy. I know. All right, let's keep it moving. Next story. Yeah, single life is pretty amazing. My man's downstairs, but yeah, single life is pretty amazing. I would not trade him for the world. I love this man so much, but yeah, single life, that's where it's at. Okay, 2. I paid for everything in our relationship. Now he wants me to pay for his business. All right. I'm 29. I've been with my boyfriend who's 30 for 3 years. He's always struggled financially, And I've always helped him out, paying for dates, covering rent when he's short, even loaning him money that he never paid back. Now he has a new idea. He wants to start a business. That sounds great, except he wants me to fund it. Oh my God, okay. He says if I invest in him, he'll be able to build something for us and that I should trust him. Here's the problem. He has no experience running a business, no real plan, and no savings. He just has an idea and expects me to be his personal bank. I asked him if he's considered getting a loan, and he says, "Why do that when I have you?" I love him, but I'm not a venture capitalist. Has anyone else dealt with this? How do I tell him nicely that I'm not financing his pipe dream? All right. Anybody have any feedback for her before I get into it? Yeah. Run for the hills. We have that. That's a no. Yeah. Anybody else have any feedback? Ghost. Ghost. Yeah. He deserves to be ghosted. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Here is my feedback about this. Okay. So, yeah, first of all, you simply tell him, yeah, hard pass. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this person is already told you he will leave when he's successful. Oh, that's so true. Solon, is that how you say your name? Yeah, that's true. So here's the problem. This dude has already shown you that he is not financially responsible. You already know that. Okay, he is not financially responsible because you said he has no savings, he doesn't have any plans, he's always struggled financially. Okay, so here's the thing. The reason that he's coming to you, because a bank won't give this fool a loan. A bank is not going to give him a loan. And you know why? He's not going to get the loan because the bank is only going to give a loan to people that they think are going to pay them back and who have a track record of running a business, have experience running a business, have good credit, right? Have money in the bank. He doesn't have any of that. So if he doesn't have any of that, he's not going to get a loan from the bank. This is why he wants money from you. And let me tell you guys something. Anytime someone asks you to borrow money for anything, including investments, all of that, never do it. Never, ever, ever, because they will not pay you back. And he's already not paid you back when you gave him a loan. So he's done that. He's already shown you that he's not going to pay you back. So unless you want to gift him the money, which I don't suggest, yeah, you need to tell him, listen, this is what you tell him. You say, I am not a bank. The money that I have, or I don't know how much money you have, but the money that I have is going to go toward my investment account into safe investments. And it won't be good for our relationship if I give you this money because you're not going to pay me back. If you lose it, I'm going to be resentful and our relationship is going to end. Okay? That's what you tell him and you move on. And if he has an issue with it, he can kiss it because he shouldn't expect you to fund his project. Go ask your mom. Go ask your friends. Go ask somebody else. Why is he asking you? I mean, you're already in the negative by being with this dude. You're going to be in the negative even more? Yeah, no, that is not it. Patty, what's your take on why so many women are doing better than men? For example, more women own homes. Here's why. It's a very good question. The reason that women are doing better than men is because I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. The only reason women have not been doing better than men up until this point, or very up until recently, is because we have been oppressed as far as how we can do things. I mean, there were laws that prevented us from working. When they did let us in the workplace, they paid us half of what they paid the men. There's still a huge gender gap. We still are, even though we're doing better than the men, we still are responsible for the majority of the household duties, even if both people work full time, to the extent where they did a study that men versus women, as far as how much free time they have, men have over a year, a month's more worth of free time than women do, because women are responsible for taking care of the kids. But the reason that we weren't doing so well is because there were so many obstacles in our way. I mean, we couldn't have a bank account until 1974. We couldn't get a credit card until 1974. So this is why we were oppressed. And now that we're finally coming to our own, right? And men don't have anybody the reason men were succeeding is because they were succeeding because they were men, not because they had the skills to do it. Men were not succeeding because they had the skills. It was because they were men and they were succeeding or being put in positions because of their gender. Now that that's happening less, it's still happening, but now that that's happening less and women are getting the opportunities, women are doing better. And men, because they're so used to getting opportunities because of their gender, that they feel like they don't have to prove themselves, so they don't have the skills. Women, on the other hand, have had to work their asses off, right, to get to where they are. So when they're in that position, they're kicking the guys' asses. So this is why women are doing so much better than men are. And now it's unfortunate, but now that men aren't getting those jobs because of their gender, they feel like, second-class citizens, and it's hurting their egos. And now it's making it even worse. Because when they don't have someone to kiss their asses and be like, oh, you guys are so great, they don't know what to do with that. So you seem like a very open-minded man by asking that question. And my intention is not to offend you, because you seem like you're a man that is very open-minded, but that is my answer. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at some of the other comments. Ugh. Not Kindle Unlimited. Facts. Thank you. Big no. And it is like, more women are single now. Yes. My pleasure, matter of fact. Okay. Yes. More women are single now. Again, because we have understood, like when we were drinking the Kool-Aid, that we needed a man to be happy. And a lot of us are still drinking this Kool-Aid. When we were drinking that Kool-Aid, we're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how he acts. It doesn't matter what he does to us. All we need a man to be happy. So I need to be in a relationship. I need to get married. I need to do all of these things. And now that we're believing the opposite, we're like, wait a minute. Every study showed that the happiest women on the planet are single women without children, right? Every study shows that. So it's like now we're waking up. We're finally freaking waking up and be like, okay, so I don't need a man. This has been a campaign to brainwash us into believing that we do. And this is why we're staying single. Okay? All right. Last and final question. All right. My boyfriend's mom keeps asking me for money because he's broke. Where do y'all find these people? I don't know where you guys find these people. Okay. Brownie says, but some people still want a man and a family. There's nothing wrong with wanting a man and a family. Okay, I want to answer that before I answer this question. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want a man, that's beautiful. If you want to get married, that's beautiful. If you want kids, that's beautiful, right? But I want you to make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons with the right person. Not just because you have to do it, right? Not just because, and that's what I talk about in my book. And yes, absolute T, I am Persian. Okay. I'm 26. I've been dating my boyfriend, 28, for 2 years. He's a great guy, but he's always struggled financially. God, everyone's always struggling financially. I think it's very normal to need a man and vice versa. No, you don't need the opposite sex. They're a nice to have. Nobody needs something. Okay. She knows I make more money. She knows I make more money than him. And lately she's been calling me whenever he's struggling. The first time she asked if I could cover his car payment. Then it was money for rent. Last week she asked me to help him out because he needed groceries. I was shocked. Like, why is this my responsibility? I told my boyfriend I felt uncomfortable with his mom asking me for money, and he said, she just worries about me. I told him it's not my job to financially support him and that his mom shouldn't be asking me for help. He said I was being insensitive and money shouldn't come between us. Oh my God, I love this money shouldn't come between us stuff. It's just such bullshit. But it's not like he's actively trying to change his situation. He just expects me to step in every time things get hard. And AITA for refusing to be my boyfriend's. Am I totally an asshole for refusing to be my boyfriend's personal ATM or his mom? Oh my God. No. What are some comments? I think it's very normal. Run the family like a business. That's how the rich do it. Absolutely. Let's say that's your opinion and not a fact. I mean, you can say that that's my opinion, but people don't need a significant other. I mean, that's actually a fact. That's not even an opinion. Studies, again, study after study shows that the happiest people on the planet are single women without children. These are scientific studies that are done. Okay? So it's not just my opinion. Yeah. Lizlo, big red flag, yeah. Huge red flag, Deep Blue, yeah. Numbers don't lie. Yes, exactly. Numbers do not lie. Yes, exactly. So let's get back to this question. No, you don't need to be his ATM. And first of all, his mama needs to stop calling you. Like, why is she calling you? To do what? I don't understand why his mom's calling you. Like, first, you need to break up with this guy, because if this man is 28 years old and his mama is calling you to ask you for money, I mean, do you understand what an enabler this woman is? This is why her son doesn't have any money, because she's enabled him to be this way. She is such a freaking enabler. And if you marry him, oh my God, girl. Yeah, he's a mama's boy, exactly. If you marry him, you're going to have to deal with this woman for the rest of your life. I mean, that is scary. You think it's bad now? Yeah, such narcissistic vibes. That's right. Absolute T, that's right. Yeah. So you think that it's bad now. His mom is going to expect you to be his personal ATM if you guys ever get married. And she's going to be in your lives. You won't have money for Pampers. Yeah, exactly. Lizlo said that. Yeah. So she's going to be in your lives. She is going to be her nose all up in there, telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I mean, a mother who calls someone's girlfriend and asks if they could borrow money for their son, that I need to take off my glasses for this. That tells you everything you need to know. Everything. And he's a scrub. He's broke. And it's like his mom is involved in this. No, girl, you need to run. Your instincts are right. You're like, why is this my responsibility? You told me you felt uncomfortable with his mom asking, and she's just worried about me. It's like, so what? Do you know how many times my mother's been worried about me when I've been with a dude? And she's never picked up the phone when she was alive. May she rest in peace. Do you know how many times my mom was pissed? She never picked up the phone and called. It was like, hey, I'm worried about what you're doing to my daughter. Because I was a grown-ass adult. Even when I wasn't a grown-ass adult, she wouldn't do that. I mean, what a freaking mama's boy. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God. Ugh. See some of the comments. Yeah. Oh, see, again, I love Wall Street Wizard, because these dusty dudes get in here talking about never date a broke woman either. Yes, absolutely. Everyone should date on their level. Yes. User 746 says, yeah, is a scrub. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Sandy, girl, they're showing you their red flags. Believe them. Run as fast as you can. Absolutely. Yes. User 9711. I can't, girl, run. Don't look back. Exactly. Run, girl, run. Yeah. Don't look back. Yeah. What's up, Dawn? Ignited Soul. One of my best friends is on. He goes, hi, on lunch, just wanted to say real quick how proud I am of you. Oh, thank you, girl. I love you, Dawn. This is one of my best friends. I've known her since I was 14 years old. We used to sit in French class and make fun of our French teacher. I mean, and die laughing. She recently got an amazing job in Hawaii. Hawaii. She moved to Honolulu, and I'm going to come see you. I love you so much. Mwah. And you guys go to her website, Ignited Soul. Go to her website. She has these cool t-shirts where you can like look at yourself in the mirror and says like, I am worthy, I am beautiful. It's turned upside down. So when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, it says that. And I'm going to order some. I'm going to wear some during these lives. But yeah, go to our website, Ignited Soul. It's really, really good. Anyway, all right. So here we are. And let's see, what else? Oh, I just did something. I don't know how I did this. Swipe left. Swipe left. All right. Okay. She says, Ignited Soul says, je sais pas. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, we used to make fun of our French teacher. She used to always spit up loogies. She'd be like, Mrs. Welch was her name. Oh, yeah, I don't think she's alive anymore. She was pretty old. But all right, anybody else have any questions about Dusty Dudes, dating, anything? Get my book now. It's on sale for pre-order, Never Dated Broke Dude, and I give you step-by-step instructions on how to be a financially responsible woman and have your own shit, have your own bag, and never let anyone take that away from you. I talk about what to do at work, how to start investing, how to take your power back in general life, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for joining me for Broke Dude Diaries. Every Monday we do this, 4 p.m. Pacific time and 7 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Please get my book. Tell everyone you know about it. And you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. And never date a broke ass dusty dude